and everything will be fine. Just because he's a 37% win rate at DreamLeague, it doesn't mean that you can lose if you pick him.
Look at it go! I'm so hyped up! Ah, game one!
Thank you.
I didn't even hit the timing right there.
Not even
Just
close.
got like a rush of caffeine and like lost my mind. I had a sugar rush, Trent.
It's 3 in the morning for him, guys. Cut him some slack, okay? Give him a break. Ah! He's here for the love of the game.
Ah! Yeah, it's happening.
Wow, this has gotten very, very interesting. Downside, we are convincing more and more people in their pubs to pick Crystal Maiden again, 2 days in a row. But, you know, the more you guys pick her, the more likely we'll get better buffs. So just keep it up.
They're already blocking out the camp back here with Soxa. Can I tell you real quickly, yesterday after I saw Team Spirit pick Luna, I went into a turbo game and I was like,
oh no.
Why shouldn't I? That sounds good. And I got clocked so hard. I was like 0-7 at like, 10 minutes into the game or something like that against a Pudge. The Pudge has an Aghanim Scepter at that point.
Yeah, it's over.
And my sniper all chats, fucking Team Spirit. I'm the guy. I'm the one that did it. It's
cool, guys. Yadro played it.
It was the hardest clocking that I've ever had of just like, yep, that is what happened. You were correct, sir.
Okay. Now,
as the immortal person that says that shares my birthday, I'm the problem. It's me.
That's right.
Yeah.
But we have good news because Y is advanced cerebrally and has chosen the arcane overflow facet. Okay, because there's no physical damage anyway, except for Slardar shenanigans and stuff. But who cares? He's worried about Timbersaw. All right, and he's like, I'm gonna give 25% spell damage.
Trent,
35%. Sorry. Yep.
People are hurting across the map. Soxa is going to get chased down by Y here, who draws first blood on a Crystal Maiden. New was also getting chased around the top side, but he managed to survive through the onslaught of damage and is now going to just be able to be tangoed back up.
Soxa did kill two couriers, but yeah, it's still not worth giving up first blood, unfortunately. Well, actually, I mean, it's close, I suppose. It's like 250 gold to your team when you kill 2 couriers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's still not first blood gold, is it? 345 to the Crystal Maiden. Whoo! Why? With a great start. I mean, you know what that means for Crystal Maiden players? Once that courier's back up, you're looking at them booties.
Oh, yeah. Planet. Getting chased by Watson. Won't be able to get anything else there for the moment. And it looks like they're going to just back out and not try and pressure under that tower anymore. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. Why, as we see Echoes just spam out the wave, it's been a little bit off the mark 2 times in a row with this pull. He only gets the 1 range creep, and then it redraws aggro, and he doesn't even get that.
Yeah, I don't know. Now he's in a small camp, and Gyro's just killing it. Okay, there we go. He's going to try again. He'll be fine. Oh, yeah, he I mean, it's not a range creep, so it's pretty. That's a tough one. Why is a little bit out on the top lane? Let's leave him alone.
I have seen him miss 4 pulls in a row. That's all I'm saying. He got first blood and forgot how to play Dota.
He's just so excited he's playing Crystal Maiden, and he's like, "God, she's so slow. I can't even pull properly."
In the meantime,
that's a big one.
How does that happen?
Greed.
Oh, Echo.
No points in Blinding Light and standing in the river.
Echoes. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does beg the question of why was he there, but he was there and he gets punished, and now this lane starts to feel potentially really scary.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it really is that simple. You can't go down there without Blinding Light, I think. But you're trying to get a little bit of CS, You're trying to use the water, get some runes. But yeah, of course, yeah, you don't want blind glide. I agree. So don't go down there. You know, you got to work the jungle and stuff. But as you pointed out at the start of the cast, like he's got some camps blocked, and so they've been messing with the Coddle plans. They are aware of what they're up to.
Okay, salvageable, but that mid death on Coddle really, because he's supposed to be the engine that makes this whole draft work. If he starts to fall behind, it is really quite poor for the side of Tidebound.
Planet doing some nice plays down here with the daggers, trying to get the wave past this pull, but they're really stuck here. Now the mana burn comes out, and they couldn't get the creeps out of that small camp, so he's going to try with the hard camp. But again, the Chen shenanigans. Malady's doing a great job controlling the space down here.
Yeah.
This is really rough.
I think they're just getting outlaned.
Yeah. Like, actually. Planet's just going to have to, like, clarity up and try again. And use constantly getting mana burn. He's got his 2 mangoes to try and help out, but not ideal here. And then again, the camp blocks slowed down echoes on his stacking and stuff, so it should open up a nice little gap for them. But will they get the magic of the Timbersaw? That's
right.
The reason this hero is first banned every game. That'll be the question when he hits 6.
Yeah. Can they force Shiro out of there? I mean, so far, I think that Notice is doing everything you're supposed to do on the Timbersaw. Down bottom, they are really starting to pressure New, and does have a large creep wave coming in, along with several of those neutrals. There's a TP rotation from Echoes. Lith level 6. I mean, this is the move. This is the move you need to make. And Watson is going to try and get a pull off. If they can find the Wind Ranger, he will die.
Yeah, but like,
I think he's
can they?
Still with the Solar Bind. I think he still dies. Yeah, now he's going to get brought down low. Onslaught, damage is out.
Whew. Yeah, okay. That 10% per 100 units adds up real fast. I was not sure how impactful that would be depending on when you activate the Wind Run, but yeah, that was Jover. I guess because it's only a 60% move speed bonus too, right? Yeah. Goodness.
Sure, Junior does get out of trouble, and now they're chasing down Crystal Maiden, and there is no way that Y is going to live here.
All right. Ward giving them a kill there was pinged out by the gyrocopter and also by Y, so they both recognize there certainly is a ward there.
Yeah. New, funnily enough, I saw this. I wasn't sure what was going on, but he accidentally made Tranquil Boots and had to go for the disassemble.
Nice.
Or he's just doing it continuously for a little bit of regen here and there, maybe. I don't know.
You're still streaming your MTG Arena.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. In case you wanted to know. I got you covered.
Thank you. What a guy.
Yeah, he is doing the intentional assemble, disassemble.
And now the 7-minute mark, a big battle, and well, maybe not so big. They lose the wisdom. They need to get some big kills here to make this work, but Shira Jr. already has the runaway. They're gonna walk back past the tower, and I mean, if they lose this, and
yeah, I mean,
Malady doesn't feel good enough.
No, Shira went for the safe kill, which I mean, you can't really blame him. The Slardar still had a lot of resources as a Wind Range and everything, but yeah, it does not feel great to give up the wisdom and only get that. While Noticed, of course, easily gets the other as Timber, and now, if you come back to this lane, he's sitting on level 6, and with that Twisted Chakram, is a scary amount of burst damage.
Yeah.
Why, you're crazy. You have 700 health, brother. You need to stay hidden.
Cheer Jr. spots a couple. They jump. Watson's there. Echo's in trouble. Going to fall. Yeah, they're just getting outplayed right now. Tidebound not finding the right directions for these kills, and Yandex wanting to get some retribution in this match, and they're definitely doing it.
Notice is off farming stacks as well. No chance to contest this because of the fact that they're winning these lanes. They're just trying to get things back on like solid ground right now for Tidebound, and yeah, this is where it all started going really wrong. Losing that, and the rotations are just a little bit too late. I mean, this is a gyrocopter level 6 moment. This is supposed to be your big play where you're coming in with the ulti, and as you can see in the picture, they just killed New.
Yeah.
He is not level 6 yet, and he just got taken down by a Shackle, a Hex, and a lot of Wind Ranger damage.
Yeah, he's owning right now on Watson. And Shiro coming in, stealing a stack, though. That is really nice.
All right.
Exactly what you need at this point. Need to get out afterwards, though. Can't afford to die here. Notice is in. And Shiro getting greedy. Goes back for the last Ancient and then able to get some separation away. All right.
Tickling that timber, though. Oh, Cheer, that would be a big kill. Nice.
They get him.
I did not think that was going to be enough. I'm not going to lie.
That's the Spirit Vessel completed now, along with charges in it. So suddenly things start to feel a little bit better. Solar Bind will find 1 kill, but notice now Spirit Vessel able to dodge away from one round of the Illuminate, but Watson is now here. They kill off Noticed and trying to get a burst. Won't be able to hit anybody. Still, they got what they came for there.
I feel like Planet really just abandoned him there. Was there not a Wheel of Wonder and Tame the Beast play? Where's your spirit of adventure?
I mean,
he dipped so hard right there. I mean, to his credit, I do feel like Echoes lived way longer than I expected to, but I kind of feel like there was something there.
It's true.
Well, yeah. Luckily, he will suffer for his refusal to assist his mid laner. And while that's happening, Soxa also stacked the Ancients for when Notice came back. So despite the steal from Shiro, Notice instantly just farming again here and catching back up.
Right. I mean, really, it's the Primal and the Coddle that are behind right now, and Echoes needs to get a couple of kills to make this start working online. And again, this should be a pretty good moment for it. Bound together, they get the connection. The CM ulti not going to be where it needs to. Oh, the onslaught, but he's really quick on Cheer Jr. And now Watson runs in. Do they have what they need to kill him, though? Trample out, good damage there, trying to find the finish, and they do. Okay, Echoes backing away. Still beating down onto Soxa. They get a Spirit Vessel there to the side. Soxa's going to fall. Chira Jr. will manage to survive through that secondary burst, and well, more Spirit Vessel charges.
Yeah, I mean, that's Timber no TP. So he couldn't, that was the dream fight for a Timbersaw. Like, I guess they were aware that he had TP'd back up to farm those Ancients previously, because I think that's why it was on CD. And that dive, like, that so easily could have been a triple kill for a Timbersaw. They were so low in the middle of the trees.
Yeah.
And there's just no punish. And you think you can win that fight. I see why you go in as Watson, because you're super maneuverable at this point in the game. You're generally considered quite survivable, and you got some decent damage, but you don't have power shot with this build. So your early game damage is reliant on hitting a shackle and right-clicking people. And he just got like chain disabled and not able to get a focus fire play into it. So I think it was still in CD.
Well, 7-9, and more stacks are being made constantly by the side of Yandex to be cleared out later by Timber, just injecting that gold in where they can. And really, it feels like Coddle right now is trying to get to those boots of travel as quickly as possible. A little bit behind at this stage. This is like a weird one, right? Because in a way, I feel like he wants to, as a Coddle, you want to keep fighting right now, but he also wants to be like the last person into the fight.
Yeah, it all comes back to New, I think. Is that him being so far behind on the Primal Beast is hurting them a lot. So I think they're both just going to take a second, try and farm to bots, try and farm to Blink, and then create some fights. But they're hunting right now. Chira with the Blink Crush, not who we wanted. I mean, is it a freebie?
Frostbite, now the Wheel of Wonder, and Tame the Beast. Chira Jr. goes down. The turnaround, Soxa is going to be chased, needs a flak, has it now, and can't get a target to hit.
Oh, but here comes New.
New is chasing, and Soxa still escaping. He's going to trample through the trees, try and find his man, and, well, eventually Soxa surely will fall. There.
Ooh, that was close. I thought he was out.
That's close. 9-9.
All right, so after all this, Gyrocopter's now, what, 1,800 HP? That's pretty good. Falcon Blade plus Dragonlance here. Shiro recognizing the potential of just getting blown up by this, like, Slardar plus Timbersaw. So I like the idea of going a little beefier. But we are in battle mode on these two teams. Like, Blink Dagger on New, Boots of Travel coming out in a second here for Echoes, and a Gyrocopter who is not going like Eggs Chrysalis. He's more, I'm ready to engage in actual battle, which is really good versus, like, Mech Chen, Blink Slardar, you know?
Yeah. I think the one thing that I'm seeing that I'm really concerned about for Tidebound is that this is almost a Lotus Orb done. And, like, in that 600 gold or whatever it ends up being here for Notice, it shuts down everything that you want to do on the Dire.
That kind of was the whole idea, wasn't it? The whole, like, Solar Bind thing.
It's like, it might be the best Lotus game I've ever seen in my life.
It's quite good.
And they're kind of just farming through it. So we'll see.
There's also this factor where it feels like anytime where we're not doing something, Yandex were getting the better of it with all the stacks they were getting off. I feel like they've got way more stacks. I mean, look at Soxa. He's double stacking as I say that. This guy is just constantly thinking about it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you play with 33 enough. This is a Pavlovian response. You see those numbers ticking up.
Crush down bottom.
They know about this. New in trouble and almost dead, but the Pavis keeping New alive, and then the heal comes out afterwards. It is going to be enough in the end to take him down. Planet won't quite drop to Watson as of yet. They miss on the shackle. Oh, the crush. They move in to take him down. Shiro now shows up. They take down Shiro Jr. As Soxa backs away. That stops any extra aggro from coming in.
Yeah, really trying to get out of here. He's working towards that Blink gold, so be happy to survive. So it is a Radiant win, but the Dire are going to remain here with heroes and push the tower with possibly no chance of defense. So I think in the end, it's going to kind of be a wash.
Kind of a feed on Shiro Jr.'s part there, to be honest. Like, if he doesn't blink in, that's just like primal for what? Nothing?
Well, you know, it's a lot of magic damage. It's a bit tough there.
That's fair.
He ate 2 Illuminates and a lot of CM spells with Arcane Overflow.
Oh, no. Watson. They just went through the gate. His team just left him. That's very unfortunate.
Okay, bad death. That's a real freebie right there. That's what that was.
They getting another freebie? Oh my goodness, the croaker!
Bailed out by the Bard Frog. Our one true lord. Little froglings.
Well, there's another double stack coming in. And Manta done for Gyro. Very even game. Both teams making some flubs here and there and also some really solid plays. Are we seeing enough answers to the Timbersaw? Like, he's still the most farmed hero right now on Yandex.
But they haven't used him.
Yeah.
Like, without a Blink Dagger, without like a Sanjin Kaya and a Blink build, it's hard to play like really aggro with the hero. So you go for this Lotus, which I agree, really cool. But they don't have a great way of forcing these fights. And Watson is closing in on Mjolnir, but I don't think that's like a fight-winning item right now. A fight-winning item is going to be this Ags on Echoes, because that's going to make the engagements really difficult for a Slardar and a Timbersaw to play.
Speaking of which, Shiro Jr. now stuck in the moment, and why the one that comes away with the kill onto him?
I mean, Nova kind of crazy, dude. Just saying. I'm just saying. He just did 1,100 damage as Crystal Maiden there with his spells because of Arcane Overflow.
Meanwhile, bottom, Wheel of Wonder, and Malady dead. Tidebound starting to heat up a little bit. And again, this is the time that you want to do it, right? Aghanim's coming out soon on Echoes. You've already got the Spirit Vessel bots. Like, you want to be hitting these timings.
Yeah, they're just, they're just some trees picking up their roots and they're just walking away. They're just staying away from the Timbersaw. And they don't want to be anywhere on the map where this guy is. They're going elsewhere. They're pushing other lanes. They're killing other heroes. And the Timbersaw, even if he does show up, he's not even that frightening.
I think that's the thing that's interesting about this, right? You see 2 kills from 2 different heroes on 2 sides of the map by Tidebound. They only need Coddle +1 to get a kill, and they also only need Primal +1 to get a kill. That's a scary-ass lineup.
Yeah, it's the fact that Ringmaster and CM, Ringmaster especially is both a good saving support right now, but also just has crazy stupid damage. And with this Arcane Overflow, if someone's held in place, Crystal Maiden does have crazy stupid damage. She's got a lot of problems, but if she's allowed to just stand there and press her 3 buttons, it does a stupid amount of damage.
And Coddle is all damage. Like, very little
and a little
control
grab.
there.
Just a little solar bind. But that's all you need versus Slardar.
Well, Malady, they run into him there, and Watson, are you really trying to get involved
nice
here, buddy? Watson, my man.
That was so much damage, though.
Watson, they move back in. New is not going to drop, and instead it might be the rest that are in some trouble. Planning gets a huge heal, and he gets down the Wheel of Wonder combination. What a save. And again, the heal from Coddle making all the difference there. Nobody dies except for people on Yandex squad.
I mean, did you see that CM? I'm just saying.
Okay.
That was a full Arcane Overflow ulti pumping into them. She did the 2nd most damage after Gyrocopter.
I mean,
that was pretty ridiculous.
I think the heal made more difference, but it's fine. You can take your win, little CM.
The fact is, like, that shackle hits, right? I mean, the Ags bailed them out so hard from Echoes because the shackle hits, and you can see the damage that's pumping in, but then the save from the Ringmaster, and look how close New is to dying. And then how close they're getting Planet.
Look at Planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he played insanely well. Thankfully, he was able to hide in the cold, soft snow of the Crystal Main to stay alive.
You're worse than me with Darkseer. I can't believe it.
Yeah, but you get more opportunities for this, okay?
That's true. I do. This is your one time.
I got him. She's winning right now, bro. Like, I gotta.
That's true.
But she's really bad, and buffs would be great. Thank you.
That's what's crazy. Imagine if, like, CM starts working because she, like, enables some heroes, and then suddenly, like, she gets nerfed in the next patch.
That would be very depressing. I will take 5 movement speed. Honest to God, I'll be happy. 5. Another smoke up here. Man, they're playing so well in Tidebound right now. 9K lead from an even game mere like 3 minutes ago or something. Things were just looking like pretty chill. No worries. Insane engagement with the Coddle Ags. And again, Timbersaw continues catching L's all over the place. More L's than Big L.
Hey, you're not wrong. I think the thing that's weird about it is that, like, right now, you kind of only have an ability to go on one hero, really, on Yandex. Like, you Shackle, you Slardar Stun, and, like, you really don't have much team fight control beyond that. So, you can't control the Gyro and the Coddle, and then also Primal with, like, very little is a threat.
Yeah. And they never got the tier 1 mid too, I think, which also, like, with a Chen lineup, it just feels awful. So it's been like this constant pressure mid. That's partially why Notice, I think, hasn't been involved in a lot of stuff. Is that he's kind of like catching some random waves and stuff, and he's like seeing all this farm, like Homer Simpson. Oh, piece of candy. Like, that's just Noticed every time a little creep wave comes in mid.
And I mean, we just got to give, I think, here too, another shout out for the patch, because you're talking about Noticed, and the fact that Timbersaw has, like, gone completely contested in every single game of this entire tournament, and he gets first phase picked and just looks like garbage right now, is awesome. That's so good for Dota.
And he's a master Timber. Like, this guy's a Timber gamer, guys.
Yeah.
He's played his fair share of Timber games. Yeah. Another smoke up here. They gotta be running low on these on Tidebound. They're just like smoking like crazy right now. They're gonna run out of a pack pretty soon.
Listen, if they all hit, it doesn't matter. Makes them last for a while. Soxa trying to escape.
How about Notice?
And
can he escape?
Oh, well, that's not looking so good for old Notice.
How was he hypnotized?
He was pulled in by
Oh wait, is hypnotized the also right, sorry.
Yes.
Will-O-Wisp was also hypnotized. Okay, I thought it was the wheel for a second.
Got it.
I was very confused. Because my guy was not facing that way.
They are going to push down bottom lane now, and again, 11-19, but really it's the gold lead, and this is Aegis in Gyrocopter, right? Like, if they want to, you could potentially go high ground here. I don't think they have the tools to fight it yet. There's a BKB on Wind Ranger, which helps, but Slardar doesn't have it yet. Oh, he's, what, 6 gold away? All right, no, they'll play it a little bit safer, it looks like.
They're trying to do some like Exodia shit to win this game with Watson, right? Like this is I need to hit a crazy shackle into just a focus fire. Like that's it. And we have to kill the Gyrocopter.
Yeah.
But I mean, he kind of needs an MKB, right? Like Gyro has a butterfly. I feel like that's your guy.
He's got the Wind Ranger MKB, the Mjolnir, you know?
Yeah.
If you attack quick enough, the 25% chance works.
It's true. That's the damage.
All right, is this the time? Shiro is very far away from the rest of his squad. Jump him.
He's baiting like crazy right now.
All right, they're not going to go. There's no way.
What about on the Coddle? This man sucks. What are you? You're being crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what his plan is here.
Wandering. He's just a wandering soul. Maybe he's just gonna stop at Stack at camp just to feel something again.
He was stacking some of those up there earlier. He's gonna catch the next wave. Okay, that makes sense. Oh no, he's not. All right, he's just going mid.
He's just wandering. I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer.
Hey, Courier!
Oh, yeah, Courier!
Oh
okay, yeah,
no, your carry is dead. Oh no.
Courier, they both sound kind of similar, you know?
That's on us. That's our bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, mid 2 tower goes down. As again, Tidebound, this team has in a lot of ways been looking to find their identity for a while, and New to me is the standout player in some ways in terms of like being able to just play Primal. That's it. That's how he's a standout player, Trent.
Okay, I mean, that's great. Now, how about this though? They didn't put respect on the Timbersaw eggs. Is that going to be a problem?
Oh.
No one has bought a Yules.
That is true.
That's kind of on my rich as fuck supports. My CM is almost as rich as my Primal. So if something goes wrong, we know who to blame.
That's right.
Rocks.
I mean, she bought like solar drums. I feel like you don't get in trouble if that's your build. Also, this high ground push is really difficult. And now the catch, okay, good interrupt by the Lion. Timber Axe kills the Gyrocopter. Is this where they start the feed? Wheel of Wonder is down, trying to find what they can. Focus fire, 4 staff, Shiro save.
Oh, that was close.
The salvage, but now he walked out of it. No, and now Watson can hit him again, but the heal comes in. It's not going to be enough. Oh, no. Trent,
I better see some Yules queued up. I already Ringmaster insta queued Yules.
Yep.
CM,
Yep.
what are we doing?
Yules time.
You can't lose a fight to that one, man.
That's pretty rough.
I mean, that really was Timber Eggs, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it got them into the fight. It gave them so much space. This was pretty crazy. This Timber Chain in to the Lotus, and then just, I thought that was going to hit double on that Earth Spike. That almost got even worse. And then Watson found it, right? He got his shackle. He got the damage out. They waited till their moments were there, and they did capitalize on some pretty significant over-aggression from the side of Tidebound.
Only a tier 3 tower claimed. Well, that is a lot of gold and a lot of experience swinging back into the favor of Yandex. I don't think it's like it's substantial yet to the point where like this game is over, but it is a problem that they're going to have to deal with.
I feel like it's a we're so back moment, you know, like I do think the fights are still hard and they can't win a fight without BKBs. That is just completely true. But they must be feeling like, okay, we can actually like play some Dota and feel like there's a chance again.
Well, but like next time New surely presses his BKB when he pulverizes and doesn't get it immediately broken by the Lion.
Right. Surely. Yeah, that would be good. And there's probably going to be a dispel. Oh, and there's he bought Ghost actually. So they're not going to prioritize it on Planet. He thinks that it's more important to get the Ghost Scepter over a break on the, well, dispel rather on the Timber Yules or Timber Eggs. You know what I'm saying?
God, I do know. I do hate Wind Rangers sometimes in this carry role, but now I'm seeing Chen Greaves too, and that sounds pretty hype.
Very good versus the gyro. Like to help that last little bit in the fights, it's all pumping into your team, and then the armor aura comes out, and you might just get saved enough.
But Slardar picks up the nullifier too, so they can kind of focus down one of these targets that comes more quickly. And of course, to deal with the escape act, it's very, very good.
Yeah, what can they do actually? If he jump nullifies echoes, what can Tidebound do? Is he just dead? Other than raw damage, like New has to jump in and grab with a pulverize, I guess, right? That's the answer.
Right. Yeah, the counterplay save of like finding your own initiation. But if he's the one that's jumped, I mean, this is why the Aegis is so important though, right? Because like you need to set up the fight in such a way that they're initiating on Shiro and then New's there for the counterplay. But they lost the Aegis. We'll see what happens. But at least at this point, sitting back, waiting for the next Roche might give Yandex time to get into their next set of items. And a BKB from Timbersaw really, really starts to feel good.
That's problematic. Partially why I'm sure they also did just immediately rush for the dispels. But, I mean, Wise got 2,500 gold. He's a tough decision to make here on Crystal Maiden.
Yeah.
It's like, do I listen to the Dark Urge and buy BKB? Or do I buy Yules?
Yeah.
Oh, Crystal Clone is so good.
Ooh, an MKB done for Gyro. Smoke up. 50 seconds until Roche.
They're gonna
grab noticed. Is this dude? You gotta press your BKB! Oh, and then they get the Axems off onto the Timbersaw. It's almost not mattering. Shiro now drops down inside the escape act. We'll back out of there. They're looking. Notice went in. Lotus Orb immediately to take it all off. Chira Jr. jumps onto Planet. Ghost Scepter nullified. Meanwhile, the onslaught to try and back away. Planet is surviving through this for the moment.
Yeah, Chira getting scared. His allies can't keep up, and the rest of Tidebound kind of rally around Planet. Yeah, I mean, he's thinking this could just be a pickoff, and I don't want to waste my BKB, but yeah, he should have pressed his BKB, Lyrical.
This is 2 times in a row. So this is like what your hero's about. Okay,
he's
that
is some,
not
stacks.
That's not the real one.
He's building stacks.
Nullifier now. Focus fire. They don't have a way to save him. Gyrocopter is dead. Oh, Chira Jr. with the illusion bait absolutely wrecks their face. And now another 2 cores gone. Planet is out of there.
And that's Roche. They can just go Slardar, take that, easy banner. Oh, this game has just topsy-turvy and all the damage. It's Timbersaw. he's here. He's real, guys. He's so real.
I think,
yeah.
Like that's
what did you say before this game, Lyrical? Who did you say would play?
I said you had to step up.
What hero did you want him to get?
I wanted him to play Primal Beast. This guy has more Primal Beast games than anybody in this lobby, like by a pretty wide margin. He's one of the. He was playing Primal like when the hero came out and hasn't stopped, and freaking just doesn't pop his BKB. What a guy!
It's one of those the Herald player pops BKB.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
he's too good for his own good. That's the problem. He's like, oh, there's a Slardar. You know, I don't want to do it. What if that happens to me?
So
What if
here's
I
a
get
question.
bashed?
Do you think
questions.
we're swinging now, right? We're a pendulum going back the other direction. How
Like the loading
far?
screen of Chrono Trigger.
Exactly. How far are we going to swing? Is this like a point where now you're just getting rolled over as Tidebound? Because if it goes to like super duper late game, I don't feel terrible for Tidebound. But do you think that they're just going to be able to like run wild over them now?
I find Coddle often has that like Luna parabola effect where at first it's mega broken and then it feels really bad during some of the BKB stuff.
Yeah.
And then it feels kind of broken again as the BKB start to wear down. But, you know, that doesn't feel as real because everyone just buys Refresher now. So, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's Rapier. Really, it is. You would need the Rapier on the Gyro to feel good in the late game, I think, in this one. Because the Coddle's going to get BKB'd. The Primal Beast is not reliable for various reasons.
But that's what I'm wondering is, are they going to get to that scenario? That's the thing I'm worried about is like in the late game, I see how they can play this and like things could look like not terrible. But my worry is over the next like 5 minutes, they're going to lose all their 2-2 towers and then like it's just going to be high ground and the game ends. Can they hold out against that pressure?
I mean, Y's going to try. Have you seen what he's bought? He has already bought the point booster, and he's 200 gold away from Ags on Crystal Maid.
Okay. All right.
So he thinks they can hold high ground. That's a... I mean, you were saying that if she got this for free, you think the hero might still be ass. Yesterday.
That is what I believe.
This is pretty wild.
Yeah.
I gotta say. I mean, the plus 20% bonus with the Arcane Aura Overflow facet is... an absolutely insane amount of damage. And one of the biggest buffs, I guess, to Crystal Maiden is the fact that BKB is not immunity to her type of damage, right? Because like a Timbersaw, you're immune to Timbersaw shit, the pure damage. Yeah. CM, you're not immune even during BKB, and it is actually stupid numbers when you go 35% spell amp on an Aghanim's freezing field, and he'll probably get the talent at 20. I highly doubt he's only 225 attack speed. So
how much extra mana cost is it?
It's plus 50%, so it'll cost 900 mana, I believe. Isn't that right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of mana. But also, it's a lot of damage.
It's a crazy amount of damage if he hits the talent. Like, it's going to be stupid.
So, freezing field damage already does 250, so it'd go up to 300. And then you're getting 50%?
20% more explosions. And oh yeah, sorry, plus 35% spell amp as they take down planet with again nullifier. Just the nullifier purchased by Cheer Junior, by the way, is just like could not have got a better item. It's already really good on Slardar, but it's just it's free kills. He's almost 24. I didn't really keep up with the levels. What the heck?
Oh no, they find him. Echoes. I mean, you're not gonna be holding high ground if that's happening. That's pretty rough.
I don't know about Cheer going for the Ags at this point. That seemed like a really expensive purchase at this point in the game when you don't have BKB and you might need a Rapier. This is where the build kind of falls apart, is when the game starts evening out. Because it felt really good when they were battling and winning and stuff, but to have to go back for an Ags at this point just feels real bad.
Stun onto 2, missile out. And... ready to jump if they feel so inclined. The Roche's banner is down. Waiting. Hex is there. Force Staff, Finger of Death, not doing anything with it. Tower still getting hit. Shiro.
They're going to try to wait out this Aegis, I think, right? Like, let the racks go.
I mean,
attack post Aegis? It's 15 seconds.
They don't want to buy back on Coddle either. So if they're sticking around too long, this could get dicey here.
Yeah.
And of course, the big thing is CM ulti with a new jump could be pretty huge. They're going to get the melee racks and then back out. And it looks like that's what they're going to be content with.
Okay. I mean, they left the creeps there. Could maybe help the range racks there, guys.
Yeah, they need to go kill the banner.
That one creep.
Echoes.
He just left it.
What the
That
fuck?
Rex is just
Bro,
gonna die.
dude, go kill the creep. What are you doing?
He thinks they're sitting on it. He's scared.
Oh
He thinks they're like
God.
sitting right behind it or something.
Why
I
are
don't know
you
where they are.
continuing to blinding light? It's not working, bro. Yeah, like, do you understand how this works, sir? It's not going to do anything extra.
I think he's trying to heal his own creeps. He's that scared, dude. He literally was trying to just heal his own creeps to hold it off the
so
racks
crazy.
until he was convinced they weren't hiding behind it anymore.
Echoes. What a guy. This man. Okay, Gyro's still the most farmed hero in the game, but you've got now a Chen ahead of the Primal Beast with Greaves, Pipe, Lotus, Drums. Like, he is a monster right now. He's even queuing up Crimson.
They still don't have an answer for Timber Ags either.
Yeah. So their answer is just to try and out damage it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Coddle, my man Echoes on the struggle train. It's gonna get healed, but then eventually is going to die. Oh, Echoes.
What a swing.
Oh, nicely done by Watson there. Breaking the Lincolns with the focus fire.
No follow-up anyway, though.
Oh my God. Got Dezun blood right on CM.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, baby. Yeah, it will up the health cost as well. It's going to cost her like 350 health to use her ulti, but it's fine.
That's awesome. All right.
It's kind of beast, honestly.
They need to buy back on Coddle. You can't keep losing racks every time Echoes dies. Like, this is not gonna work.
This is not a sustainable method.
No.
That hasn't stopped our economy before.
Oh no, bro. They're just gonna let it die. Another racks. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It is crazy. They just have to give it up every time. And the
Planet
range racks
just
just died up top as well. Yeah.
No, Planet
At
denied
10
it.
health.
It's fine.
Yeah, it was at 10 HP. Oh boy. They're really playing for one fight, it looks like. I mean, they have to go for the rapier, right? Like, that's the only choice is Ags rapier on Shiro. Like, if he went for the Ags and then he got his BKB, it has to be rapier next. Of course, he kind of needs a synth then to get the rapier, but it's fine. We're not worried about it. That's what Manta's for. It'll be okay.
All right, big wraparound. What can they do? They see
What can they do to stop a BKB?
Ready to walk up high ground potentially, but they are fully ready right now.
They're going to YOLO jump this. Plan
They
it.
knew
He's
that he
thinking
was
about
up
it.
there. Oh, and then they see and they jet out.
What? Shiro's just going in?
I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. He's fine. He is not fine. He's not fine. It's not okay. Shiro turns. He's fine. Satanic turn punch. Okay, now Gyrocopter is going to back out.
I think
Meanwhile,
even Yandex were surprised how much health that guy was losing. I think they thought about doing something. Yeah, their base is under attack. Like, the creeps are sieging your throne, guys.
oh man, poor Tidebound. They like what's crazy is they were so far ahead, and then it felt like that one fight happened where they went high ground with Gyrocopter, and they like. It feels like a different team now. I don't know what changed. I don't know what the conversations was, but like, this is not the same team that was playing from 20 minutes on.
Oh, we're
And no buyback on Y.
I think it's really funny that we got 2 games in a row of Lion versus Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, that's hype.
That's not
cool.
something I had on my bingo card.
What year is it?
Yeah.
We've got, what, 600,000 players, Lion and CM with Gyrocopter. That is a
We're
dead
so back,
Gyrocopter.
and
It's over. It's over. It's over. GG is called. They know. That was one of the most complete crumblings I've seen in a while, and Yandex did it to him. Yandex with an impressive
broken heroes. But I feel like all of these heroes have slowly been more and more exposed. Like the Abbas haven't been looking as crazy. The Snapfires have fallen down the list a little bit. Clockwork as well has been relegated to mostly a position 5 to just go with any ranged carry that you dare to play. It's kind of like the has-beens.
Has-beens. Brutal words as the epic music moves to a cacophony, and they're going to get thrown under the graveyard. Game number 2 starts now.
This Sunday morning in a
Sunday.
Chira Jr. versus Echoes.
Did you ever get the like monster truck rally commercials on TV?
Oh yeah, on the radio.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah, we had them here. I mean, I grew up in a relatively rural area, so they had the monster trucks.
Were you a Gravedigger fan?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously he was the only famous one.
Yes.
And Megalodon.
Megalodon.
Yeah, he's just a big shark. My kids get the Lego sets.
It's like BattleBots, but like country.
You're actually that 100% correct.
Planet.
Dude, this is some next level tech right here.
Wait.
The old school Clockwork shenanigans.
Wait, I thought. Okay, I didn't know that.
They can't be interrupted, but they'll attack cogs like that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But I thought that they're not supposed to have aggro. I guess they don't aggro onto heroes, but they'll still aggro. Oh, right.
It's like placing the sentry.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Oh, is he gonna get the courier too? Oh, he's gaming.
What a gamer! If he gets the second one, Grim. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Back it out.
He doesn't even have a ward though. That was just dumb luck.
No. Yeah. Dumb skill.
Sorry,
Hello?
my bad.
Speaking of dumb luck, where's Ogre? Where's that guy?
We don't talk about Ogre. He's below Crystal Maiden, shockingly.
All right, another courier goes down. Walks it right into them.
Again, I implore you guys.
Yeah.
Please, no pets for Dota 2 pro players. They cannot handle it.
They have to retire
too busy.
first.
Yeah, they could kill a cactus. All right? That is the amount of care they have for their dependents.
We did see Arteezy in China, and he was talking about a cat that he has. So I think once you retire, it's okay to have pets. But yeah, if you're a full-time player, it doesn't work.
Can't handle it. It's Dota. It's too much mental RAM to deal with Dota. And Ram's getting expensive. As Planet rams his metal claw into Malady for the first blood.
Where you going there and takes down the kill. Very nice. As 2-minute mark coming up, and you can see already Puck keeping it very even with Chira Jr. The thing to watch for with this, I think, is going to be how early does this Primal decide to rotate? Because we've seen sometimes Primals be like leaving it, a minute from now, basically, at times. TP in, get a kill.
Some level 4 onslaught shenanigans, I mean, you have a decent option up top if they're ever aggressive, because you could do like a TP post disruption or something, or just even a run up during a disruption setup. But I think Chira Jr. is too level focused. He's gonna want his 6. I'll be surprised if he rotates that early.
Seeing Echoes do the puckish phase shifts for right clicks from the creeps coming in. He's definitely a gamer. Does happen sometimes when you're fully committed on that, is new is going to get spun on down bottom, where you use it in situations where you shouldn't, and then suddenly things feel terrible. Malady continuing to get ran at now. Planet right on top of him, trying to kill the cogs, but the stomp is there, and another death for this Grimstroke.
Level 3 with 2 points in cogs, I hope, is going to be pretty sick in this lane. With Centaur and versus this Grimstroke, I feel like they can kind of annihilate him. Because he's really high mana cost. 100 and 120. You might be able to really mess him up.
Oh, dude, you know what I just realized?
What's that?
Malady dying to give solo experience to Watson? Mega hype.
The next level play?
Yeah. I like that.
Confident there from Planet that he can get the block with that sentry. We'll see if Malady spotted it.
All right, Echoes is definitely a puck gamer. I'm watching these moves that he's making, and he's comfy on the hero.
And Chira Jr., boy, that's kind of scary, man. He doesn't even have enough for like a stick out of there.
No.
No rune either. Empty bottle. Yikes.
Just keeping that pressure on him. Soxa also going to come over and take the bounty while Planet takes the other one.
Okay. Jeez. Some serious hatred for Chira Jr. right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's
not
having a great
go
time.
Home.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, Echoes.
He didn't aggressively orb.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the Primal Beast factor, though, is that he can just literally do that, run home, and he's not even going to miss anything.
Yeah, that's true. It's a big wave coming into the puck. Meanwhile, noticed, take some punches from Shiro. Soxa also going to be zoned back a bit. We have not seen any stacks as of yet, but now a rotation out to find Shiro.
Yeah, here it is.
The movement in just out of range. Oh,
Disaster.
that is not good. And now you are missing stuff mid on Echoes.
Dude, how is Planet still level 2? What happened down here?
He died over and over. Well, no, he just ran around. That's what it was.
Oh, I was like, he was so close to 3 a while ago, and I thought they were going to get another level and just like fight Malady again on the respawn, and he's just been giving everything to New. Not taking anything. I guess I'm moving mid as well and bounties, but... All right, time to see if Planet's actually a Clockwork gamer or if he's fake. Fake Clockworks don't take 2 points in cogs. Real Clockworks take 2 points in cogs, obviously.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's fake. 2 points battery assault. That's fake.
Looking pretty good right here. As he is on the Malady. Will be stunned. Has the creep wave on him now. New making the rotation over.
You'll all see.
Chira Jr. jumps in, takes the shield rune. Good silence to break the pulverize. Still feeling very strong. Soxa now onto him too. Decides to keep going for more. No, Chira Jr. will back out. Wise decision.
Playing way back here with the Helpless Observer ward.
Oh no. Oh no, not again. Wait, buddy? Oh, he's saving the kill he was trying to for New.
Well, I mean, like
That's
I
a
said,
nice
you know,
move.
2 points. Dude, he just walked into him.
Yeah.
He just got Clockwork night-timed.
Yeah, that was tough. And now I wonder if we start to maybe see a pressure for the... I feel like there could have been a moment there to maybe try to go for the Radiant Wisdom, but won't do it.
Soxa is working on the stacks, though. Big one's getting built up there with the Shadow Demon. And he's going to leave it for Malady. Which, I mean, I guess Malady's just running by anyway, so it doesn't really matter because they're the 2 lowest.
Level 6 on notice. Planet on him. Has 3 points in Anchor Smash, 2 points in Kraken. Big stick. Chira Jr.'s here too. The Ravage. It's going to be big if they want to use it. Does he decide to? Oh, no. He's not going to go for it. What's happening? What is happening? Why did that? You had so many abilities. Oh my God! And now Watson is dead too.
I need player camps.
Bro.
I need everyone's face right now. Watson is the only one who's just like, what's happening?
Why didn't he ravage all of them?
The all chat immediately starts in a pub right there. It's like, report my Tidehunter. Tidehunter's saying, report my Primal Beast. I didn't say go in. What an unbelievable disaster. Just a total breakdown of communication between the team. Like, you get an onslaught on two, Planet's almost dead, but he breaks that. You can't ulti because of the, there's going to be silences, there's battery salt. And he snapped the coil too, which is hilarious, and died.
Oh, bro. That is
just
crazy.
TPing out like, that was weird, man.
And now,
guys, I really need a 2-0 here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I need some help, Yandex. I need you guys to turn this around. I gotta go get a Christmas tree with the girls. I made some promises that I can't keep.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Listen, we might miss the family potluck, and that's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Family potluck's overrated.
It's all about being together. Like Chira Jr. is together under his tier 1 with Malady. Will it save him?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we're so bad.
They got him.
Bias caster. Let's go. 2-0.
They got him.
Mid's down.
Easy bring down. Man, they needed that one.
The momentum shift right there. And don't forget the piggy bank's still there. Sox up up his investments, keeping an eye on it, Got a big old Ancients to farm up there. Ignore that. Sometimes you just lose the guy mid.
Poor Malady. I'm not sure. He's bronze tier, he's working on it. We're trying to see what's going to go on. He's died 5 times in 9 minutes. It's hard out here.
To be fair, I think he's 5 on Chen as well, so I think he just doesn't pay for it.
Okay, got it. I mean,
that's what I'm going for, at least.
Ooh, Notice got the Ripper's Lash. Feels good. I'm guessing, he's gonna wait for the 3rd point in Kraken, and then he'll go take the Ancients. Maybe he even waits for like one more stack, or no?
Well, he's not getting them. They're doing the
Never mind.
This to me is one of the most grotesque things in Dota. Any hero that smokes to take Ancients.
Oh, it's great.
It's illegal.
TP out.
Okay, also, did he just leech the XP for 6? Is that what just happened there? Because that was his last chance for spin TP, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he just got it, like as the Ancients were dying.
Right. That
or
must have been what it was.
Yeah. Oh,
Shiro Jr.
Watson.
On to Shiro. Not going to get anything extra there. Planet spots Malady. Says, hey, this is a fun one. Won't go for it, though, yet.
Planet went in and dropped a ward in there. So, seeing if he can maybe punish Watson. He comes back to farm there. Malady. Ooh, Planet not going to let it rip.
Relatively even, slight lead at this point for Tidebound. And them not losing horribly right now feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shot.
Planet goes through to the creep wave. Now Disruption is out. New gonna pop Stampede. They get Soulbound. Watson looking for the spin. Seeing if they can escape. Well, now they get the coil. The kisses are out onto Chira Jr. And that is a dead Chira Jr.
The multi-angled attack. Watson not feeling like that level 1 Omni Slash was going to do anything. Probably right, to be honest. So he just bails on it. And now Planet's going to TP up top to start farming this as Notice pulls the wave. So no threat of a kill, but I mean, they're holding the top tower. Can't even get a trade on it. They take the tier 1 mid. They're opening up to a 3K lead. Good things for Tidebound. Bad things for me.
The haste echoes, chasing Malady, and another death for the Grim.
Oh, Snapfire versus Grimstroke too, by the way. Little shredder.
Yeah, it's
anything
true.
You get to shoot a Snapfire feels so good.
Man, they really need this Blink Dagger on Chira Jr. And Would really love to get a good Ravage fight. For
What's that?
Yeah, I know. No, they tried it earlier. It didn't go so well.
That was crazy. I don't even know if I've ever seen something like that before. That was such a wild, like, what?
I don't know. I think it was really good cogs. Was part of it from Planet.
Yes. I think in a lot of ways, they actually wouldn't even have the damage anyway with the Ravage, weirdly enough. It just looks so strange to not even let it rip.
Yeah.
Oh, Soxa. Planet leading the way.
And 14-minute mark coming up. You know where they're going. Or they're not. Never mind. They are not. This is a little scary to walk high ground into Ravage. Shiro, though, 300 gold away from a Radiance, and would love to take a fight before that comes online. Malady, Soulbind ready. Now the jump forward.
Shiro.
They find Planet. Is it going to be enough to find him and get a little more? They're hoping. They're hunting. Why? It's going to be the next one caught. Pulverize use. Secures that kill. And
right.
Fighting back.
Tower up. Yeah, got the Blink Dagger. They did it. It's a bit expensive in terms of a rotation. They had to bring everybody, so it doesn't feel amazing. But it's momentum. It feels a little bit good. New did hold the Stampede. He is farming Ancients while pulling creeps with the Helm. This is ideal Centaur gameplay. This is what the best Centaurs are doing. And although we've talked about him doing not great on our channel, the hero has been still winning. So like 62% win rate we brought up earlier. And his best feature is he's guaranteed to get one item at a pretty good timing, plus the Helm, which is going to keep the acceleration. And in this game, he's gone for the Pipe, which is kind of interesting because there's a lot of mixed damage.
Yeah.
Between Tide and Primal and Jug. Like, we got a lot of magical, we got a lot of physical. It's also an incredible Lotus game, and he is going to have to buy one of those. So hopefully the Lotus comes as fast as the Pipe did.
Yeah. I mean, it should, all things considered, as Watson underneath a ward does not look yet like he is going to be under too much contention, although I think they're trying to set up with Shiro and the rest of the team heading over that direction through the gate. Yeah, with Radiant, this might be an interesting play for them to make, but can't reveal it too early. You see Watson now. Stomp. Second Centaur Stomp. Comboed. Clockwork does have an angle.
Combo counter at 2.
I mean, with Watson, oh my god, he Omni Slash, he's dead. Oh, Watson, why?
Why it's not there?
Trying to bait this out.
Oh, his ankles are broken.
And now the chase down. Okay, maybe an opportunity.
He's got no mana.
Soulbind 1-2. Cookie out. Manages to find a stun, but now Notice just has to back out. Looking for more chase down here. They won't go any further. Now they jump onto Abba. His ulti is already out. Now they turn back to Chira Jr. again. Pipe being popped.
The Pipe is doing so much.
Nice and toasty for a moment, but well, now they're caught us again to the side of the cogs, passing over the Pavis.
Okay, here comes News Pipe.
Really doing
fight Pipe with Pipe.
Man,
and
if you would have hit that
Soxa died. That's it. Yeah, you're right. If you hit the hook shot, that would have been crazy. Who does this benefit? I guess Radiant, because Watson lives and he keeps farming and he's top of the board, and that was the Radiant's reveal. It could have been way worse. I think they come out on top of that one. But think about what they missed out on. The hook. They missed out on the Kisses damage doing all too much as well. The coil also, I think, was just on to Soxa. That was like the kill.
Yeah.
So that all feels pretty good for Yandex, and really it cost them basically just a Ravage.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is a question of like what happens if they hit those spells, though. You know what I mean? Next time around, that could be really bad for them. Particularly if it's not before Chira Jr. gets his BKB done.
And New, he's also thinking about going for the blink first. I wonder. I feel like this is one of those games where maybe we need the Lotus before the blink though, just to like guarantee things, because it's not just Omni Slash. Like it feels like it's so solid versus everything else. Grimstroke, Shadow Demon.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. I think that there's tons of value in it. But then again, like if they don't get the blink, it's all down to Puck and Clockwork, which, to be fair, pretty good heroes.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're kind of covered on that. Like I think when you have Clockwork, you have to take advantage of that fact. Oh, Puck.
I mean, maybe he saw that hook shot and he queued it up afterwards. Who's to say?
Yeah, maybe. You might be onto something.
Well, Watson, Manta done. Ways to interrupt stuff.
Oh.
And
Socks up.
Oh man. Likely getting set up soon here for a Tormentor play.
And their tormenting's pretty bad, to be honest. Look at the circle by Watson. He's saying, hey, they're going up there. Like he wants to fight this because they have Ravage, and they're slow at torming. A smoke from Soxa running backwards as Malady is up next to Shiro.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be.
Okay, now we're smoked. Yo, Notice, come here. Shh, be really quiet.
They know we're here, but they don't know you're here.
Damn, look at this guy. Pipe and cloak. Holy, the Mage Slayer.
Slowed down, stunned, silenced. Okay. They're going to get some disruption if they need it. Trying to bait out ulti. They get it now. Ravage to follow. Now Cheer Jr. onto him.
They need this kill.
And they're not going to get it. Planet there for the save. Cheer Jr. in further trouble as he gets disrupted, but the kisses are raining down from on high. They find the stun. Watson almost gone. Is going to get the Omni Slash out, but living through it is why. And now Watson is kind of in no man's land. It's going to TP out of there. They chase down, look for more. Stomp onto 2 and the cookie follow-up. Oh, Tidebound. They're not out yet. They are not out yet.
The blink was right. The blink was the right choice. Man, that was so greedy to go for the kill on Abba, dude. That was so greedy. I mean, it was a sick shot from Planet. He had the exact right angle. There was plenty of angles if he was on it. They couldn't have stopped that ulti, and maybe they actually killed the Abba. But once that happened, that fight was done. There was just no winning that fight for the side of Yandex the second that Pulverize got ended.
Oh, 3-16.
Yeah, they're going to award Planet with the shard there. He deserved it. And he's heading in towards that Aghanim Scepter after this as well. So you just get the flare spam like crazy.
That's crazy. Almost
we get the replay. Yeah, and this was the end of that fight. Ooh, big old stomp to finish off the 2 supports. Easy peasy.
That's brutal, man. Manta almost done on Shiro. I mean, Watson is still very farmed. The Jug, you know, he can do Jug things, but he has been struggling a little bit to make stuff work.
The BKBs are going to be big as well. It's like they're all magic damage on the Dire. Like it's pretty much nothing else. We got the mega greed build of Blink Parasma from Echoes as well.
Right.
Yep. That's a bit spooky.
Later things that do help Yandex too will be like the Grimstroke 15. That's pretty height.
Yeah, the spell damage buff. That's true.
Can they get there though?
Also, can they just kill this Puck? Like Blink Parasma, but what is there to punish that? I guess the shard on Tide, right? And notice he did finish out the Mage Slayer first. He didn't stop for the shard. I thought maybe he was gonna just like use the cloak and grab the shard, but he's got the full Mage Slayer, which is really good versus Abba.
Yeah.
And Centaur really, it's just good. Saves a lot of damage.
I mean,
that's good.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
A little freebie.
On the other side, this is not what you want to see if you are a Yandex fan. TP's out. Oh my god, he soulbound him to his own illusions. Malady, that's so sick. Oh no. Echoes shows up. Now the turn, the silence. Echoes trying to save the day. And no, it's not gonna happen. Oh God.
All right, we're gonna write this one down in the notepad. Don't attempt anything on the ABBA. Everything else good? The ABBA, we just gotta let it go. 4-0 and 4. It was an error code attempting to go for that kill. Mistakes were made.
Man, Echoes is playing such a better game right now than he did last time. It is insane. He is owning.
Yeah, and he's got shard gold now too.
Yeah.
Oh, then he bought TP though. Wow, what a
team player.
What a smart gamer. Yeah, right there.
All right, Watson. It's all on your shoulders. You've won many pubs like this, I'm sure.
That's true. I'm sure he's used to that as well. I mean, level 18 Omni/2. Butterfly's nearly done. He's a problem.
Yeah.
Ags as well. I'm sure after that to like start jumping. Ags is gonna be really good this game actually. Versus Clockwork and Snapfire. There are two supports where you get these little jump outs that can just do so much for you, especially the Clockwork. Like,
yeah,
just that little bit of invulnerability and everything, and try to escape out of awkward situations. It can be really helpful. And there's the Butterfly. Done.
I will say it feels pretty bad to play Jug against these Manta heroes. Like Omni just getting eaten by Manta illusions could be kind of annoying.
Yeah, or ABBA ulti itself, just as a whole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big problem.
Yeah. Well, 4K gold lead, but things trending the direction of Tidebound. This is what happened last time, though, and then a couple of pretty egregious flubs turned the whole thing around. There is no Timber Saw this time, though.
There's not, but there is also just like the vulnerability of a puck. It's not easy to get caught as Echoes, which can sometimes be the downfall of a puck player because there's no hex or anything, so they just play really aggro and aggressive to get the most out of their hero, and then they just get blown up randomly. I've seen it once, I've seen it 1,000 times, you know?
Noticed. They go to save him, and then immediately Malady is going to be the one that is in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You jump the Tidehunter, you wait for somebody to show up to save him, and then you just kill that person because you can't kill Tide.
The Tide's too much effort anyway. Yeah, you're right. All right, Soxa scouting things out here with a little bit of poison. What can they do about it, though?
Roche bashing the jetpack. Now the jump coil connection pulverized going to be stopped. Disruption to save his life, but only for a moment as he does, well, get the onslaught out of there. Damage, Echoes needs it, they get it. He goes
the neutral.
down. Oh, the clap. It clapped him hard.
He got thunderclap for 60 damage.
Woo, man.
One night in New York. We have to serenade my family an apology on this one here.
There you go.
Well, if we're following the same recipe as last game, this is where things will take a nasty turn for Team Tidebound if they attempt to go high ground foolishly. But you know, you're right. There is no Timber Saw. The odds of turning it around are much lower. It's this time on the back of wild Omni slash shenanigans. Oh, Blink for Tide though. Okay. That's step one for big turnaround plays.
Yeah, I love that. Still has the shard too, so if he manages to like get a good ravage, they kill one with Omni and they try and run away, you can, you know, dead in the water them. Kind of cool
dead
stuff.
in the water the puck. You're stuck.
Hook stuck.
Bug is stuck.
Stuck in the mud. We shouldn't do that anymore, probably. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like the voices. That's it's probably.
Why? I thought you were just being me.
Is that you?
I don't know. I thought you were just mocking something I said. I just always assume as a Canadian.
Oh, no. Can you apologize, please?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Shoving out the waves and working towards the Lincoln. So Echo's trying to go that route for the survival and also picks up a gunpowder gauntlet. So he is definitely hitting quite hard. And after those coddle deaths in the last game, I think definitely Echo's showing the power that this player does have on this hero.
It's like you're charging up a caster curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way they could lose a fight high ground. There's nothing they can do.
It's not possible. Watson, man.
No way
another item, though, man. He's got Axe now.
Hey.
He's getting scary.
I mean, serrated Shiv. If there's a neutral you could get, it's that one.
Yeah. I mean, there is going to be an Orchid soon. There is the Lotus finished on the Centaur, so it is getting harder and harder to utilize this Omni Slash. Any Ghost Scepterers?
Well, you've got Soxa, so.
That is true. I was thinking for the supports, though. I mean, I'll tank a Purge.
Right.
That's value.
Anything else nearby that you got to watch for here? I mean, Heart on Centaur is going to be the call next, so just feeling like he wants to stay alive on New.
That feels wrong.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem correct.
I guess if he goes Heart and gets Shard, suddenly he is like a pretty big monster, you know, and he becomes like a third damage dealing core as opposed to just like blink stunning guy. You a hater?
Yeah, I'm a hater. I don't think Heart makes any sense on this hero right now. I feel like you got 3,200 HP. Like what you don't have a Crimson. You're not like buffing Crimson or something. I feel like there's just better items like Eggs.
He's getting his Scarecrow on.
I'd almost rather the Workhorse just for the maneuverability you get.
Shiro showing in the mid, Aphotic shield out, the jump, and immediately gonna get the ulti pop. Stampede, long duration stun, Broken Planet, ready to jump. Lotus is on him. Now he needs to get out of there. Will not manage to. Shiro dead. That's Asian.
They hold the Omni.
Second salvo. Oh, Ravage there. Connecting, but Shiro Jr. is through. Omni Slash now onto Shiro. He's down. They get him.
Watson
that could not have gone better. Watson finds another. Oh, he's way too strong. He's way too strong, and Echoes is trying to run away. Watson running in from downtown, just beating him, leashed him. Triple kill. Watson. What a monster.
Kids, Christmas is saved. It's going to be okay.
Watson got the Swift Slash out.
That was so well played on every level. It was crazy. Like, to hold the Omni Slash the whole time while taking down that Aegis, that was stressful. Where was everybody? That, like, I was so laser focused here. Like, they were so late getting to Shiro.
Yeah.
And then the end of the fight here, Echoes is he's just kind of crumbling. He's got nothing left in the tank.
He could have gotten out of there in so many ways and just didn't. Wow. What a swing. It's 8-22, which, I mean, feels somewhat appropriate.
Dude, your power should be studied.
It's good, right?
Yeah, the curse was wild. That was... Oh, blink?
Well, now noticed, so that happens.
Okay, but are you a little concerned how long that took?
I mean, I'm concerned for how long he's gone now, too. That's the other big issue I'm seeing.
That was a crazy flare. That was kind of scary. It's a good thing there was no hook shot.
Watson gonna go and take down Tormentor now.
I mean, they're coming.
Yeah. Omni. Nope, that was just the Swift Slash. Oh God, Watson, don't do it to us. Don't do it. The spin is there. Tries to TP out. Where's the hook shot? You have the hook shot. He's in. He's got him. Oh no! But now he has Omni Slash out. My time is now. You guys, you fools! What have you done? Oh no! And that might be game.
That was a great play.
Yeah.
To go through the gate like that and battle it out versus them, that was sick. That's a 3K, 4K total swing going their way. So much XP to Shiro. Oh my God, what level is he? 21.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's catching back up. He was behind.
They
also out of that one.
They will have Ravage when they're up, but will not have Jug for 50 some odd seconds.
The other part of this is that Echoes now has a Lincoln. Like, he actually has a defensive item now. Because that's why he died in the last fights. He was saving up for so long with this greedy Blink Parasma build.
Noticed?
To wait for so long.
Noticed?
I think
surely they won't kill him.
No coil.
They're just trying to get all the tier 2 towers right now. I mean, this could go either way. I think there's like Jug is a monster. He's 4,000 gold ahead of the Abba, has way more damage than the Abba. And we saw what you can do if you're out of position and not respecting it. But again, like these fights are won when Yandex is like doing nothing, right? So what happens when they do something?
I think part of it is the they can't fight Aegis again. Like the odds of them winning another Aegis fight versus this Abba are so low, I think. Like they executed perfectly. There were no allies around, and they barely were able to bring him down.
Yes.
And Yu does finish the heart, so he's got 4,400 HP now. So we'll see how impactful that is. He's just going to try and tank the Omni, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. He can just, like, blink and stampede into whoever is getting Omni'd, and he'll probably be fine. And also, Watson's build, right? Went Butterfly. He's going for Abyssal Blade. Like, he's not going this Scotty type thing that can, like, really mess up the heart stuff.
Yeah.
There is a bottled amp damage, though. Oh, this fight could actually just be tragic.
All right, Planet, what do you got?
They will take this fight with an amp damage Jug.
They see Chira. They see him.
They walk in. They find one right at the start. Jug, he's on his way. They're trying to run in, but Echo's
they miss?
on the hunt. They've got him isolated. Yeah. Oh my God, they're gonna get him.
Yeah, they just decide to bail on it.
Yeah. I mean, Jug's just AFK farming now, but they do miss on the coil. Notice, good dodge there.
The Roche was a quick spawn as well, which is not good for the Radiant. They're going to lose their outposts. They don't have, obviously, the power like Clockwork. We can just keep flaring. And they're even going to send the creep in to double check. And yep, they know Roche is up right now. I don't know. I can't imagine a world where you're coming out to fight this. So that is going to go easily into the Dire. And that is going to be Shiro taking the Aegis. And again, I don't know how you deal with this.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of feeling like he's so far away from it too. It's kind of feeling like you almost need a rapier or something on Watson just to like overwhelming damage and hope that you can kill, you know, somebody in a swift slash basically, you know?
Yeah, I think it's an ignore Abba's situation as much as possible.
Yes.
Just try and disrupt him. Try and maybe get an anchor smash, or sorry, a dead in the water on him. But then, you know, he can just burst it so fast because of his attack speed.
And other issues. Oh, Clockwork goes through. You're not going to find him there.
He goes to
the
cloak as well.
Almost at 25 for Jug. They're not under any like huge rush, but I do think that Tidebound want to make use of this Aegis. So this bottom tier 2 tower push into high ground is likely going to be the way that we see this go. You're almost at 15 also for Malady.
Sad statement.
It's just depressing.
36 minutes. Yeah, they're almost level 20 on the Dire supports, and we got Socks at level 13, Malady level 14. He's
just like trying to soak whatever experience he can. It's brutal here, man. Oh, underneath the ward. New, does he step into it?
I mean, he's got a heart. Do you want to go on that guy?
No, definitely not. Are they just going to keep farming and then try and push for the late round of the Aegis? I mean, they don't know this exactly, but I do think that they're going to miss out a little bit on an opportunity here. Like, they just get 25 now on Jug, and Grim getting 15 doesn't change things massively, but like a little bit.
There's also a world where maybe before they get high ground, they have Refresher on Shira Jr., which would be crazy.
Yeah.
He's what, 1,600 gold away?
It's
a bit tough to hit.
Watson is queuing up Blink. So wanting to get into the fight. That last round, like, if he had Blink in that fight, the puck wouldn't have been able to zone him well. So Hex is done. Again, Lincoln's there for puck.
Ooh. Okay. Support's decently vulnerable to that, I guess. The Hex comes out.
Well, I guess the other thing too is he could Blink Ravage the puck, and then you like Gush Hex after the stun.
Yeah, that'd be massive. They do have some options, and Malady is just like, what, 1 XP? He's 12 XP away from 15.
Yeah. Sending out Jug Illusions now.
Bro, just walk right there. The whole wave just died. Please, if this fight starts though 15 on Malady, I'm just gonna be so sad. It was right there.
Yeah, he has. That is, oh man, kill a creep. They're not gonna get that. They're not gonna get it. Go down to this creep wave. He's just out of range. Oh, he's going to it. He's going to it. Yes, he got it. 15 is there.
He's a smart
now
boy.
Underneath ward.
His courier is giving them away though.
Another one. Another one. Shiro, not who you want to go on. Lotus comes out. They turn it now. Oh, Echoes finds the backline. Disruption save onto Grim. Looking for a soulbind. Does he get it off? Well, he gets it now onto both of them. Big combination out. The spell lamp is there, but the double Yules lift up. No! Oh, that was not what was supposed to happen. And now Tidebound in the midst of it being used. Do not have an opportunity here. I mean, he already used
he winds up over here.
Whoa, what? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's no buyback on Grim. Is this actually going to work? In trouble, further trouble.
Yeah, we got disruption still.
Snap, Cookie one in. Need to Cookie Shiro out. No, just double Cookie in. And now the follow-up is there.
Disrupt.
Oh, there wasn't an answer. And now Clockwork comes back and finds Notice. Shiro below, but not dead yet. Watson gonna TP out. Does he have an escape? No. They got him caught. Oh, and Watson is going to be dropped and killed. Tidebound win a huge fight there as Y comes in clutch.
What the hell? That Cookie was insane. The Cookies were doing everything in this fight. The clutch stuns. He stopped the disruption saves. Oh, that was... We had like 8,000 interactions you can go through in that engagement. Between the Yules, the double Yules on the Omni Slash was cursed.
Yes.
Malady's now also dying to Egg's Coil.
What's that?
It was Tides,
no.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man. Brutal. They lose another. There is buyback on Watson and the Primal, but you do not want to have to use it at this point. But they're going to have to. They need to time it for when everybody else is back up, and then they can maybe defend their last lane. But even that, it's not going to be easy. Wow. Refresher, puck, online. Centaur has Stampede. New is walking out. And as they get set up for this last one, are they going to get too greedy? Dire have bought out on several different heroes. Banishment, Soxa there. Now Watson. Oh, not doing enough there, but he's on to Abba. Abba, ulti used. Watson, the Cookie, it's there, and he's got Omni Slash. Watson ready to go. No! Oh, he came out too late.
Wait.
He's saving it. He's saving it. He's dead. Abba dead. And Notice is still on the chase here. Oh, man. Have they salvaged something? They jump in, they find and kill Y. They are down double sets of racks, but maybe an opportunity here to look for more. Yeah, they got the Clockwork. Planet is also in trouble. Gonna get dead in the water, pulverized, brought down.
All right, they get a little bit. It's costly, but they get. I mean, that's a Watson buyback. That's the win condition. You know, I just looked at my phone and there's just a 2-0 question mark smiley because you heard me yelling.
Oh no.
Oh no. I had to break the bad news.
I mean, you never know. There's a chance here.
There's a
Watson,
chance.
He's working on it.
It is all in the hands of Watson. There's no doubt, man. Like, it's
and
the like. Do you just? I don't know. You can't even rapier. Rapier doesn't even fix this.
I mean, the other problem is you need to not get notice casting Ewells on your Omni/slashed target.
His ulti might have been going on the AB, but it was kind of hard to tell. Maybe it was a good Ewell.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to assume.
Well, 13-35, a 20,000 gold lead. Watson working towards that swift blink. I still want to see Rapier, but I understand what you're saying. The big thing I really want to see, though, is God, what's it called? AC. I want to see an AC here on somebody from the Radiant, because that could really start to turn the tide, too. Like, there's, what, 30 armor right now on New?
Yeah, that would be nice. That'll make a big difference. I mean, he's on it, you know.
Yeah.
AC definitely stonks rising on this item for sure. We've seen it a lot, especially in the last couple like finals and tournaments and stuff. There's been a real priority on getting it.
Should note too that there is a refresher on ABBA, so Shiro even harder to kill. Took the 25 Curse of Avernus attack speed bonus. I'm just worried that Jug's running out of damage. That's the big thing.
I mean, there's a world, though, where he gets just, like, broken and silenced, and
yeah,
in theory, they just kill him. Which is kind of crazy.
Smoking out. Not 25 yet on Primal. He's halfway there. Malady looking like he's going to be the first person that they run into. They get the stun now onto Jug. Coiled. He's stunned through it. In trouble with the pulverized is there. On to Shiro, buying a little bit of extra time. Shadow Demon is dead too now. Y'all need to get the hell out of here as they find themselves the silence onto Noticed. He is trying to back out, buy some more time for the rest of his team.
If they overcommit.
There's the blink away. They're good.
That's crazy he blinked out of that. I don't think that should have been allowed to happen.
Hype, man. Good stuff.
That is nuts. I can't believe they couldn't stop that. I mean, the team was there to back him up, though. Maybe it would have been bad anyway. Okay, so once again, typical that we just lose the supports. It's kind of been the leading start to these fights from the side of Tidebound. But Roche, he's having a little look-see. He's wandering around.
All right. Ravage, stun duration, 25 Tide. Primal almost there. I mean, it's actually a long ways away.
Watson has the Swift Blink. He is bought out.
Oh, he's got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense.
Dude, notice you're so far away from each other, from everyone. Brother, oh my God, he's going for the Arcane Rune? Is this worth it? Is this worth your life? How is he getting away with this? They're like, oh my God.
He's crazy. He has a nullifier, or they don't have a nullifier. He's trying to buy time.
Let him go, bro. Let him go.
That is an egregious feat, though. That's actually really
he's
bad.
Trying for a buyback to bait them in. That's the only explanation.
What's the bait? What's
I don't know. But that's the only explanation.
I don't know, man. That was crazy.
All right, well, he's going to bait again.
He's just walking down mid. He's like, I've had enough. I don't want to play Tidehunter ever again. That was Timbersaw last game.
That was a crazy death.
Taking out the ward, jump ward. Junior, holy moly.
Lost a few years on his life on that one.
He also didn't have his Ghost Scepter right then, too. He had the gem instead. But taking away the vision is good. Roche, you know it's going to be coming.
All right, they're smoked up. Big jump here.
Shira, they see a couple as the smoke breaks.
There's the ABBA.
Jump.
Oh, buddy.
Thinking about it. Pulverize. He's broken. They don't have the damage, though. They don't have anything. They don't have a damn thing. The stun is on to everybody. Now the turn, though. Look at the damage out. Ooh, he gets the ulti off. able to buy some extra time. Now the second salvo, they're both getting pulverized. Watson, you got an Omni. You need the damage out. The hits, they keep on coming, but it's not looking like it's enough yet.
Hold!
Broken.
Oh,
second ulti out. Shiro pops it. Now they buy back on the Centaur. He does not have a Stampede. Shiro gets hexed. They've got him under control. Another Ravage out from Notice. Where's Watson? He's there. No, but the Lotus comes out in time, and now they're hitting onto his own team. Watson needs more. It's not good enough. Tidebound, they have too much in the end. A triple kill somehow for Y, who hit 25 during that fight. And GG is called. We are going to a game 3.
It's a frame 1 GG disconnect there from Watson. Get me out, he said. Whoa.
Do you just want to see how far we can keep going with it, or I don't know?
No.
But probably not. We got the easiest jobs in the world, man. That's awesome. That was hype. I love it. Oh, what a time to be alive.
Now that we have to do something here, we got no wards drop mid. Now one planned actually by Echoes, but there was a little bit of the classic scouting here. Watson just down here cutting trees versus Hoodwink. Haha. Chopping away here, upping his lumberjack skills here, hoping to be able to cut down U logs at some point. I played RuneScape a long time ago. I don't know if that's even still true. Malady does pop the smoke on Planet and New with the help of a boar.
Saksa going through to try and steal a rune. Will not be able to do that against Shiro. There is still one bounty rune left over. And it looks like Echoes, Melody, who's there quicker? Ah, he gets it. Nicely done.
Meanwhile, they're just blocking the wave down bottom. Nothing Watson can really do about it. He just keeps cutting trees as much as he can, as Y and Sox will be battling up there up top. But, yeah, I mean, I think underutilized, of course, the ability to just chop down trees and try and make life harder for some supports, especially melee supports, the ones that it's really annoying for because they like to trade, then hide in the trees, and trade and hide in the trees. I think with an Ench on your team, it's particularly interesting, though, because her only value is trading with right clicks. So having a non-stop vision and like just being open to both of you should be in her favor.
That is true. And of course, the other things to watch for there will be like, you know, how do they play around with wave aggro and stuff like that? And can they open up these camps to give her access to some more of these creeps as the lane goes on? So that courier did not get brought down. Malady has a sentry at the ready, so can open up or block out the camp if he needs to. Easy stuff. But yeah, just give Echoes puck again. I like this idea. It seems really good.
Yeah, it's into the Pango as well, which Pango players don't like playing against because the leash is just hard to play the hero whenever you're coiled up. So, and at that point, there was obviously still room to flex it and maybe counterpick the puck mid, but there was nothing in the pool that they felt was going to be valuable enough to do that. So Echoes is going to get a relatively fine lane here. Should come out of it all right, and then just have some pressure on Cheer Jr. for the rest of the game. But we'll have to be wary. You know, obviously it can't go both ways. Definitely seen pucks die to this if they're greedy, especially with the puckish. And then even once that first defusal is done, you can also just kind of get caught off guard by that for sure.
It's a massive amount of damage that's increased up when you get to that item timing. And a type of game too here where there's a couple of heroes that sort of passively run into some mana issues. The Ursa and the Mars both kind of hate getting hit by those diffusal punches. So will be a nice game for it, I imagine. And overall, like, again, I think I like everything about Yandex's draft except for the kits.
Oh, really? I thought you were gonna say the Wind Ranger.
No, even the Wind Ranger I'm cool with because what you were talking about earlier with the Shard. I think it's good for that.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, Watson keeping his courier alive. Love to see that.
All right, Watson's allowed to have a pet. That's it. His is nickname, so he cares about it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how you can tell. One of the good ones. There's a little parry action there. Was hoping to bait out something on New. Still sitting pretty, and no, they're fine.
He's playing all swag with his bulwark too, you know? He's like, yeah, that's right. I'll absorb projectiles. I'm kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is a very, like, it's like a fighting game down here almost. Oh, yeah. Max range connection. The spear back under tower. Watson eats one of those while Planet was still taking DOT. Does manage to salve up. Should note, too, that, like, top lane, there's been a good amount of harassment on this Ursa, and Shiro not having a free time.
Yeah, this is what happens. 2 points in the boar. Worth noting, he is also Wild Hunt, so it's going to be more of the Helm of the Overlord build in this game. Going to be playing more around the creep. You're not going for your beast mode into Ags and everything. Wild Hunt, still a bit of a weird one, honestly. But why? Looking pretty dead.
Yeah.
Maybe
wanted
fast enough.
Make the big move over there. Does not happen. And, I mean, he's not even going to miss out really on this wave. So that's awesome.
No. Yeah, that is crazy good, actually. First blood and just a creep wave chilling by the base while the Ursa is being still punched in the head by Saksa.
That is a little bit spooky for Tidebound. And, well, New underneath the tower, getting hit by creeps. I mean, yeah, when you've got Enchantress Beastmaster, like, you kind of have an idea of what's coming. It's just a matter of will they be able to deal with it.
Malady trying to get a cool hurricane angle here. It actually works. Into a blood grenade. It's a lot of damage. Isn't enough, though?
He misses the spear.
Okay. Well done. 2-0. First time that Yandex are coming out on top in the earlier parts of the laning stage here. They've often been down like 3, 4, 5 kills, and now it's a kill-less Tidebound to start.
Oh, in the mid. Nice break there of the salve. Echoes. Not going to be feeling good about that one. Meanwhile, up top, an attempt here on to notice. They'll be able to bring him down. That's what you get when you bring Planet over.
Getting on the board in a big way, too.
Yeah.
What does their game look like without the Ursa? I was saying they had a pretty good game with it because I was saying they could pretty much go any carry in terms of just like game plan. Like they've got a lot of good pieces, I'd say, with the other 4 heroes on the side of Tidebound. And then now when you factor in the Ursa, like if they get off to a decent start in these lanes and they're threatening and putting good map pressure on, they're going to be able to take those key early objectives of the Tormentor and the Roche pretty quickly.
Another objective that they might be able to get very soon is not just mid, but look at bottom. This tower is actually about to fall.
Yeah, and that's with the shrine about to open.
Yeah. Something to watch for here.
So Chira says, I'm coming over to it. And Echoes is going to come try and fight him with Coil, I think, at the shrine. This might get bloody.
He also has his regen rune going now on Shira, and the chase down for New. If they can kill him before the rest of the squad gets here, this would be quite bad for Tidebound.
Just
now looking for the roll. I mean, he didn't even have to use it. Coil now down. Regen still going, trying to survive. Another missed spear on Shira Jr., but a double kill for New. Gets them something while Malady takes the wisdom away.
Yeah, I think that's worth it for the Dire, honestly. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure if I'm killing the mid and the carry, we can lose the wisdom. That was a ton of XP to everyone who was there. There's 4 heroes sharing all that XP and then 520 gold to the Mars as well. So New, after a pretty rough start, is now the highest on his team.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, it's great for him. And again, for Watson, like, He's level 6. If they bring another hero down here, they could kill Watson again. Very possible.
That got really ugly because Shiro was trying to use that regen rune to like to get up to enough for Rolling Thunder, but it wasn't early enough, and then he waited too long until Echoes was ready to just drop the coil and guarantee that he's going to die before he's going to get a Rolling Thunder after.
Yeah. Well, there was one person uninvolved in all that foolishness, and that was Noticed, who has stayed the course and is going right into the Helm of the Dominator. But again, even after losing a couple of heroes and even dropping a little bit in that bottom lane,
oh, look at Shiro.
Yandex keeping the pressure on. Shiro.
Oh, he swashed in. They were waiting.
Oh, no.
That was pretty sick, dude. The bear. Crouching Pango, hidden bear. He just hops out and blows him up. Oh, that's that short little swash inward, and Echoes immediately just coils him, and he is finished. I mean, he was losing his top tower too. He had nothing to do, and he finds that kill mid. That's so good.
I feel like Notice is pissed right now. It's like, guys, I won my lane.
This is your Darkseer games, right? Yeah.
I'm so farmed, and it's just like they're dying all over the map. Yeah, I destroyed their Sursa. Now you just gave them a kill on the mid.
I mean, that's 4 straight because they were up 2-0. And now it's just back to back to back. The double kill on the Chorus bottom lane into another pick on the Chira Jr. 0-2-0 at this point is rough, but unfortunately, Tower Gold is worth a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Or Tower Kills are worth a lot of gold, rather.
They have 3.
They have top 3, yeah.
I mean, they are kind of speedrunning building damage, and I don't think Dire have a great way to deal with it.
They need 6 on planet and to hunt with the coil is the plan here. Honestly, they don't even need 6 on planet. They can just kill Kez right now.
Also, is there anything else that New could go instead of Blink? Like, I feel like he needs something to be able to like stand in front of a tower and be fine. Like, I know Mars doesn't want to do that, but that feels like what you need out of your offlaner right now.
I think it's fine. It's already the tier 2. I think we're too late for that. It's fine. If anything, I think Blink lets him play a little deeper where there is no tower. The other item would be maybe Yules, but I think Blink's more important because they're going to need comeback kills in this draft. And they have vulnerable heroes. Like, Pango and Kez, if they don't press their abilities, are very squishy.
Yeah.
He does have to start hitting some of these spears, though.
Yeah, we didn't see that one on camera, but he missed another spear.
That's all right. I mean, he got the last hit. We'll just say it was the last hit.
Yeah, it's the last hit in, surely. Y, in the meantime, trying to soak whatever experience he can mid while Chira Jr. spams out the wave. Again, any attempt at this point to try and slow things down in this game for Tidebound is going to feel pretty good.
Oh my god, look at this giant stack Sox that has built up here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
3 stack. Well, I mean, it's a 4 stack of Ancients. This is one of those times where your allies are like, who's farming this?
Yeah.
It's not the easiest, you know?
I mean, it is Chira Jr., but as you can see, he is getting worked.
Yeah, the hard camp is difficult. Like,
listen. Oh, it's not even Rabble Rouser.
No, that's his team.
Oh, that would be hype, though, if Y made an illusion and it gave Rabble Rouser. Now we're talking.
Now you're thinking.
Soxa. Shackle lands onto New. Now Coil onto Noticed. Bushwhack is there for the follow-up. If they chase down and kill Noticed here, thought about a roar. Oh, God.
Got him. That lane bleed comes for you eventually.
I've never seen like 3 racks down and losing in a way like this. Like, it does not feel good to have gotten all these towers and then just like dropping heroes left and right.
Yeah, because it's a fake lead right now, right? Like it's they have a 2K gold lead, but hey, they've get their first kill in a while. Soxa with the focus fire to help finish off. Desperately needed right now.
Radiant are scanning.
We'll see what happens. Level 6 on Malady. Shiro's 9, almost at Battle Fury.
New is also close to his Blink Dagger, yeah.
That kill, I can't even... is how much it helped them. That dive down bottom failing. Really big.
Oh, now why defusal and still moving on the Pango there, as you can see. A little double jump and he just goes down. So 2 in a row, back-to-back deaths there. For the old Y boy.
Yeah. All right, a little salvage something there for themselves. But there's the blink done. Hoodwink also has an urn. Would love to get a charge.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Echo's just continuing to farm up, trying to get to that Witchblade.
Feels like a weird urn game.
Yeah. Trying to take this down. Doesn't look like it's going to be easy. And in fact, Hero's going to come on over and take it. Yeah.
He just made me, he's like, guys, we have ancients at home. Why?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? If you want to farm something, go over there.
I don't know. This is a very strange one now. Like, I guess that they're just waiting for the Helm of the Overlord, which he actually has on Beastmaster and now is going to use it. And maybe this is going to be the point where they try pushing for tier 2s with this item.
Watson's really close to Deso as well.
Yeah.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So the Kez farming up while Y continues to try and soak mid, and New shoving out waves, going in for the shard next. But they've got a bunch of items, and for Yandex, I would love to see them try and use this timing. Oh, you know what? He can take the dragon.
Yeah, dragon would be pretty nice right now. He's stacking it again? Really, bro?
Well, then he can take the dragon, and then he can fireball the whole thing.
Right,
yeah,
they did miss out on the Kez. They looped a little bit too short, which is massive. Because Watson just got his Deso. Yeah, that dragon's insane, actually. Level 12. God, he is rich on that Beastmaster. Holy.
Yeah. He's a good portion of the way towards a pipe. And now silence and a kill onto Saksa. I mean, you're in this awkward situation because now you've got Helm of the Overlord, but you also want to, like, leverage this net worth build up in your inventory to just, like, get the pipe before you really fight, but then you're kind of giving them an opportunity to get to their next set items. I don't know.
I think he just needs to be a block, and his team needs to move towards him. If the fight comes to him, he fights.
Oh.
If not, he don't.
Oh, no. He swashed and missed Echoes. So,
I mean, this will just get
will
wide.
die.
And Coil's down. They need Coil to fight on the Dire, I think, unless they get a crazy good arena. But I feel like the Coil snap is a pretty big part of their damage unless they're going to bring the Ursa in. And ideally, Shiro, you know, I would say they kind of missed out on a little window where it felt like they were a little bit stronger on the Dire, and they didn't quite get in with these plays. Like, New with this Blink Dagger. Oh, getting Water would be crazy, though.
He's trying to go crazy, and he does get the kill onto Echoes.
That was big.
Yeah.
Because there was certainly some decent turnaround potential there onto Watson. Because like, he only had like 600 life left, and you just get hit by a Waning Rift, Illusory Orb, and suddenly things are looking bad.
I think Puck just felt like he was going to be able to outplay there, but it was kind of hype from Kez. I'm not going to lie. Like, I do think that getting just that, what is it, the Raven's Veil, and then immediately into the silence with the Talon Toss.
Yeah.
It's like kind of a cool move.
He's a flashy little hero, this guy.
Yeah.
And the team is going to push into this tier 2 while he's farming up
Echoes?
Ancients. How did he just live there?
A roar.
Why wasn't
he? Doesn't care.
Well, they just don't
maybe
the damage.
Now trying to run in there, Chira Jr. Shackle does not latch. I guess part of it is like they actually the puck is less valuable than just finishing the tower, and if you use the roar, you might have to back out.
Yeah, the threat of the roar is more powerful than the roar itself.
Honestly, this is not good if they can get the kill unnoticed, and they will. Now also losing Chira Jr. Oh, he snapped it.
He had ages.
Oh,
you know.
Well, but does he have a way out of here? Silence from Echoes. Now the jump from Shiro trying to get the kill, and they will. They will get the disruption save onto the Ursa, but eventually dies. Now Silence stun on to Echoes. The follow-up is there. Kez in trouble. New does what he needs to, and Malady, the last one left alive over here, is gonna walk away from that.
Sad notification to see on the right. Pipe finish for Beastmaster. That's not what you want to see, man.
Yeah.
Like they work this giant thing all together. They take the tower and they just kind of back a little greedily where they were going. And the perfect coil and bushwhack really to start things off there, right? The bushwhack catching onto the Beastmaster. This gives the window for Shiro. He's just immediately in, gone, right? And yeah, sure, his creep's still around, but it loses a lot of its vigor and whatnot when they've lost their Beastmaster. And then Pango doesn't even get to play his hero.
I mean, it's
Silence and dead, no ulti. Crazy good fight.
Yeah, if your Beastmaster is dying like that at the start of the fight, it's almost impossible to make some type of a comeback happen after the fact.
The good news is that they took the Aegis before that engagement, and so there's nothing really to gain here as they get another bushwhack, but it's a running bushwhack. Get me out.
Yeah, and now the slowdown onto Y. Got the Shadow Demon caught, looking for more, and 4K gold lead. It's right in this line, right? Like, because you've got this insane group up from Yandex. Whenever they're together, it's nuts. But they do keep on like randomly dropping heroes here and there, and it kind of feels like Tidebound is playing better, but they're just a little outdrafted, maybe. I don't know. On the hunt
now from Echoes. Okay, so it is Tormentor time. It looks like they're going to set up on Yandex. They're instantly there with the Beastmaster. Yeah. Okay. So this will
go Roche.
They're
not going to get there.
They already got the Roche. They already did Roche.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot that they did that mega early.
They did do it mega early. Versus Ursa is very funny.
I was thinking I wanted Tidebound to do it, but yeah, it's not there for a little while longer. Jeez.
And that is the shard for the Wind Ranger, which I think is the best one they could have gotten.
Tidebound wanting to take a fight. Is Watson going to do some crazy stuff, or is he going to get silenced and immediately die?
That is
Watson is going to get silenced and immediately die.
And he just got eggs. Like, that is the eggs timing, and now they're on top of the little +1 kill of the Ench.
There's no way Melody's dying, surely. Got
She's not that
good. I want to see how much damage she took.
Just a cool 2,600. More than double her life total. Totally normal, by the way. Yeah.
New? Chiro Jr. managed to take him out. Oh, the Plague! What a player!
Oh, you deserve to die for this one, because my Pango's so sick!
That was really good. I like that a lot.
Oh, that was so swag! Tip him! Tip him, Jira! I mean, if you're not going to tip for that, what are you going to tip for? Honest to God.
Very humble. You tip your team, Trent. It's not this toxicity. Unbelievable.
I mean, honestly, New should be tipping him. If I'm that Mars, I'm tipping. 1,000% I'm tipping.
That's a good point. Echoes dead. Echoes alive. Sentry ward down, keeping him from dying. Malady just runs into this triangle again. Says, deal with me. Man, you know, the Invis initiation with Raven's Veil, it's pretty cool in these pro matches, like forcing out all these sentries.
Yeah, it's obnoxious for a carry to do this to you. Ricky vibes.
Yeah. Honestly, Mirana vibes is what I was thinking.
That's true, actually.
Oh my God, Watson, don't die again. Don't die
Oh, he's
again.
chased
Watson,
on Buck.
please. Oh, no. Watson, not again. Please. Oh, but the turn. Shiro's there. Disruption save. Watson living for the moment. Shiro goes down, and they're keeping him alive. Kez will not be defeated. Kez is defeated.
Nice bushwhack.
As he goes down, though, Redemption, the one that is carrying this squad, is noticed on this Primal Beast, and Chera Jr. on the Pangolier. 4 dead. Looking for buildings.
The Primal Beast Master, you meant, obviously, because he's
That's the one.
screaming and roaring so primally here in these fights. I mean, that is the Kez issue, like, because we're doing it, and so are Tidebound. They're just laser focused on Kez, because if he gets off his stupid cacophony of spells, it's really hard to fight. So they're just chain setting over and over and over again. But Notice kind of quietly just dealing so much damage throughout all of this. And hey, the Gale, you know, it was a factor.
Yeah, it forced it out at the beginning. You have to come and respond to that. So a nice reaction. And again, like just a little bit more control, a little bit more damage. It's not quite there for Tidebound. As Notice cleans up and, well, apparently I'm not the only one that's having computer crashing issues, as it is going to be a Malady crash. Should be reconnecting shortly, hopefully. But yeah, this moment right now feels very spooky for Tidebound. I mean, what do you even have? Because you've used everything in that last fight. Like,
yeah,
Coil
you lost
and
the fight
Arena are
with
back
everything.
up soon.
It's real bad. It's a serious problem. I mean, they're probably just getting the full lane of racks. It's going to be very quick. I mean, they'll have another glyph. They already used one, I think. Oh, it's hard to tell with the pause stuff, but I think they've used one.
I think, yeah, glyph is down. So
Yeah, I think
they'll have one more.
Yeah. But, I mean, 18 seconds, Beastmaster, Wild Hunt Facet. I think it's going down.
Yeah. And maybe can try and go for more. I mean, again, you won that fight. You're going to have Roar back up again. They're going to have Roll back up again, too. Is there any reason why they don't want to stick around? I guess because they don't have Kez there yet, but like he can TP in and reconnect. All right, now Watson's going to farm creep waves. All right. It's like, guys, I need to stay alive. I don't care if we're winning. I'm dying, and that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, when he gets his BKB, though, the chances of killing him again get lower and lower. They're going to... I mean, they've been really good about the chain stun and chain disable right out the bat, though, so maybe they can keep it up in the next fight. But unfortunately, there are other heroes, and Chira Jr. is going to have an Agnums, so his damage just skyrockets as well, and all those mana burn issues that you were talking about on individual heroes gets compounded because now he can just be slapping everybody. But Echoes, again, has the blink into the Parasma. It is a lot of damage, but it's just not... It's not like game-changing damage a lot of the time because it relies on a long fight, and his teammates are not lasting in a long fight.
Oh, Malady. Again, this is not the target that you want to go on. You want something bigger here, and that's one of them. Okay.
Not bad.
Soxa going down would be very nice for them, and they are going to be able to find that follow-up kill.
All right,
Just
now
the
instant
skill's
Roche
bad.
spawn. Instant Roche. That's what they need on Tidebound. Like 5 seconds. 237.
God.
Okay. Not happening. I mean, let's be real. They wouldn't have gone for Roche anyway. They got a lot of work to do because they got no territory. They got great wards on the Radiant side here, spawning someone like Y who could just die. They got a nice sneaky one way at the top of the map as well, dropped by Soxa. So they're going to be looking to smoke, run out, blink, roar somebody who's out here farming in one of these supposedly safe spots, and then they're just going to hit the mid ranks.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. And unfortunately, this is one of those times where you really wish you could get a gem. And I think he's going to try to on Y, but it's still a bit ways away for him. He's got it queued up. We'll see. I think he has to go gem before the 4 staff, and he just has to try and get rid of the vision. Because they're going to lose on vision, for sure.
Already a big issue, but when you've got great initiating heroes, you have to have some type of a vision advantage to enable them. If you're not getting a spear on a clutch target in these fights, it feels over almost. Is there any way that they could try and blow up Watson here? I think they're thinking about it.
They have to. They have to try.
Catches him, stuns him, combo out. Oh, not gonna happen. Oh, that feels bad. That is not what you want.
I thought they were gonna try with like a play through the twin gate. I didn't mean with just those guys.
Yeah.
I was not what I expected. I think they ran into Shira though, down bottom as well. I think that's what happened with Echoes, I'm guessing. Because he also coiled down bottom. So I think that's what the issue was.
Well, we're not able to get Shira Jr., that's for sure. And now, with no coil, no arena for 50?
Ooh. Okay, hold on though. Some interesting stuff here. We got Ags on the Earth.
Oh,
We
no!
lost the gem that Y worked so hard for.
Just GG out Y. Just call it now.
But they have Fallen Bag on Mars as a losing planet. Falcon Rush, 534
Falcon Rush.
DOT. Bro, come on. Lags. I mean, he's Solar Crest. He's fine. He won't damage. He won't die to the DOT. He's got no sharpshooter play here. Grappling hooks back in 3 seconds. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's still got some more Falcon Rush left, like about 2 seconds of it. And then if he needs to, Kazurai Katana.
There's a blink in 3 seconds on the Wind Ranger. He's dead in many ways. If anything, it's just a question of do we just shift over to Echoes instead? Because he only has one.
Exactly. It's very possible. Although they don't have anything, they don't have blink on Shira Jr., so it's going to be hard for him to get there. In the meantime, Notice is just like, whatever, I don't care. I'm running down mid. He's got his creeps going out there, the dragon.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
It's the same dragon? I think it is.
Yeah.
Because it still has the neutral creep stack thing on it from, I think it's the same guy.
It's 100%
nice.
Same. Everybody wants a friend.
Yeah, for life.
They are like really dumb looking dragons, though. You know,
they're pretty goofy.
Like
it's kind of like how. Oh, I mean, I was gonna say it's like when they had the Sonic movie and they first showed it, and then they fixed it. This is kind of like the first How to Train Your Dragon. Like if they had have made a bad version of the model, it would be this guy.
I was thinking with the dragon, comparing it to like the Monster Hunter thing that's there. What's his name? You know his name.
You mean Rathalos?
DK Monster Hunter?
Oh,
yeah, that's
Rathalos. That's he's the juggernaut of Monster Hunter. He's our guy. He's the flagship monster.
That's how we're getting all these viewers, man. That's how we're getting all of these freaking players. We're eating them alive. Bit by bit, we're just going to soak up little remnants of every other online game Dota will consume.
None in particular, of course.
No, none at all. Oh, goodness gracious.
I get pauses. It's not a good combo here.
No. I mean, we're not even on the Europe West server, you know? We're over in Austria right now.
I was told he restarted his PC, according to our admin. Shoutouts, Wishy. Speaking of which, they asked me who we wanted for interview, and I did say, I said Watson for Yandex and Shiro for Tidebound, because I feel like we haven't talked to Shiro yet. Or Watson. In a bit.
I think
we already talked to Mallory. Everyone talks to Soxa.
I will say, I don't think it's going to be a problem. But I had also heard that there's 3 Chinese games going simultaneously, so translation might be tough. But I'll be real with you, I don't think Tidebound's getting out of this one. This is looking pretty bad.
Yep.
No. I mean, Ursa does have the Ags going towards Shard. Some survivability is there. Shard is very important in this game. Oh, what if he can't get back in? That's how they could win. Honestly, if Notice did not come back to this game, I think Tidebound has a chance.
Yeah, I think they win.
No, I don't think it's clean.
Dude, it's definitely clean. I guess they do have an edge, to be fair. You just have to follow the Beastmaster with the Vlads, and she's pretty good.
Malady
As
just
we can go through some highlights of this game. This is where it all started turning for Tidebound.
It's all coming back to me now.
And then a couple of picks onto the old Kez, and things are looking like, yeah, we can do this.
Teams
then the
put so much
Beastmaster.
emphasis on Watson. Like, just making sure they shut him down whenever possible. It's like,
Yeah, I mean,
you know, it's
It's
nuts.
He's the guy I think of when I think of Yandex and how they're gonna win. I think of
Oh, what about that,
carrying
though?
the game.
What about that, though? Chira Jr., the blink over. Takes down New. Really pretty stuff.
That's
overall.
really where the game turned.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the momentum they needed to get back into this one.
All right, waiting for Notice's webcam. Get on there, buddy. All right,
Give us that
are on
pretty
your
face.
case. Where are you at? Come on, Notice.
Just a little black screen there. Come on.
Hello, sir. Press your button. Oh,
Oh,
nope, that was
oh, a
fake out.
flicker. A flicker is something.
That was a fake. That was Malady. We just switched to Malady. That's why.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, it'll come back on. Trust him. These are okay.
Dun,
No.
dun. Surely
He's
it's
gonna
coming.
turn it back on.
Yeah,
he's
he'll get there.
He
It's
doesn't.
coming.
It's fine. Okay.
All right. Well, I wasn't watching Bomb. The Echoes got away. They killed the. Stop it, Bob.
Oh, Shiro.
I'll come back eventually.
Don't worry. He's working on it right now. Okay. I promise.
He's microing. You know, he's
Yeah.
controlling Beastmaster units and whatever webcam software he is. Ooh, that's a game ender right there. Blink Orchid on your Wind Ranger. That is bad news bears for old Echo.
Roche too is a problem. All right, are they going to contest?
Slapping that bird.
Go. You gotta go. You must. You must contest. You simply.
But
Okay, they're not
they
going to
can't.
contest.
There's just no way. How are you going to contest this?
Oh no!
Oh, he's dead.
No! Echo. He almost got out.
Radiant's
Ugh.
is under attack.
Big kill. Nicely
Ugh.
done. I mean, they're taking Roche and they find that hunt. That was really good.
Monster hunt.
Not so
Right,
monstrous
Grant?
this time for Echoes.
No.
No, that'd be a minor hunt. It's not. That's not a G rank hunt.
Is that what the thing is called?
Yeah, that's the good stuff. The G rank.
Dang.
Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
Is that like the Gigamax Pokemon thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You got the way to play a Monster Hunter game is you play it 5 years after it comes out. That's the ideal
Okay.
way to play it because then all the content's in. Otherwise, it's a little bit of a drip feed where you play a bit and then they add harder and harder ranks, which is fun. Don't get me wrong, but you can also just get lost.
Oh
He
my
blinked.
God.
Silence.
He's gaming. He's gaming.
Oh, double silence.
Toxin.
Oh,
Gaming.
Oh, that was a
Jumping.
sick Shoto side by Watson. Oh,
That was
nice
very
save,
nifty.
fool.
And another one. And another one. They're all dying. The buildings are going to die too.
Oh,
And their children.
That's the Poogies.
They're going down. No tier 2
Poogies are
tower
gonna
taken
flee.
as of yet on bottom. But they're going to try and set up for it.
Go
Watson heads down south.
Tier 4.
Dyer's middle
Call for it. I mean,
Okay, they're gonna
I
do
don't
the
think they're
wise
leaving.
thing.
I don't think they're leaving.
I mean, they still have BKB. They have another Blink Orchid set up and ready here. New has no
They don't have
BKB.
arena. Another shackle connection. Get over here, New. We're coming to take you down. A tier 3 tower is going to fall, and Yandex, after a disappointing game number 2, managed to close this one out. GG.